He watched as she donned her winter outerwear. You push too hard, sunshine. It's Saturday night. Why don't you take a break and go out with your friends? I want to do well on this midterm. I'll take a break when you get back. She kissed his cheek. I hope the rest of the competition goes smoothly. He tunneled a hand through his hair. Only one more category and it will be over for the day. Anna blinded him with a smile. And then you'll be back here again tomorrow. He stuck his tongue out at her. Don't remind me. She pulled her gloves on. Ah, the life of a gym coach. If only people knew how unromantic spending hours in a chalky, sweat-smelling gym, watching kid after kid fall during a competition really was, we wouldn't be envied so. One hand on the doorknob, she threw him a saucy wink. Maybe I'll think of a way to help you recharge your batteries. Laughing, he pointed a finger at her. Not helping. It would help if you could control your reaction to me. She batted her eyelashes. He gestured at the door. Out, temptress. She giggled and kissed his cheek again. I'll see you later. Yeah, whatever. I love you. I love you too. He bit back a groan at the sight of her ass in the air when she bent down to retrieve her gym bag from the floor. Sensing what he was doing, she said, Stop staring at my butt. Don't bend over like that. Shouldering her bag, she reached for the door again. A sense of foreboding caused a shiver to ripple up his spine that had nothing to do with his desire for her. Anna, wait. She turned back to face him. What? A chill ran through him from head to toe. Here. He snatched his keys off the desk and held them out to her. Take my truck. Why? She scrunched her eyebrows together in confusion. I drove here today. Besides, how will you get home later? Give me your keys. I'll take your car. He thrust his keys at her, an overwhelming need for her to take them swamping him. Take my truck, he insisted. A worried expression on her face, she took the keys from him. But, Taras, I've only driven your SUV a couple of times. I trust you. Drive slowly. You'll be fine. She shook her head. This is silly. I'll drive my car home. I'm used to driving in Manitoba winters. Take the truck. She jumped a little at his outburst. Please. A frustrated sigh escaped. He couldn't explain the bad feeling he had. He only knew she'd be safer if she took his vehicle home. People have been commenting all day about how much it's snowing and blowing out there. I overheard a couple of parents talking about how icy the roads were. It's amazing this competition is running near schedule. She put her hands on her hips in what he knew was her pissed-off stance. While they rarely ever fought, he could read her well. He decided to appeal to her common sense. My tires are better than yours. Just take the truck, please. I'll feel better. He gave her his best sad puppy look. Oh, She rolled her eyes and caved. All right, I'll take the SUV. Relief settled in his gut. Drive safe. He reached over and pulled her in for a hug. I will. She squeezed him back. Gee whiz, it's not like this is the last time you're going to see me. I'll have dinner waiting when you get home. She gave him a peck on the lips, but he grabbed hold of her and took the kiss to a whole other level. He kissed her so thoroughly, his own head swam. For some reason, he needed to remind himself how good things were, feel her, breathe her in, and taste her. Wow, she said when they finally came up for air. Are you sure we can't christen your desk now? He tapped her on the nose. I don't think you could be that quiet. Sticking her tongue out at him, she swatted his arm. I'll see you later. Taras nodded and watched her exit the room. She'll be fine. Apprehension churned his gut. He'd given her the truck, and she knew how to drive on winter roads. There was nothing else he could do. Even so, why didn't he feel any better?